All right, welcome back to TechTonica. So this is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's go ahead and scan. One of 3 assembler fragments. So let's tab. What's the tab do? Smelting, logistics. What's new? What's new? Nothing's new. Why was tab up? I'll save complete. I'm not sure why tab is up. There is nothing here that is new. Wait, the M.O.L.E, maybe. I don't know. Is this an assembler? Assembler 2 of 3. And also I found something right here. Long fragments. Alright, a long something. I missed it. But if we look across the river, we got something over here. Oh, we got a purple flower. What do we got? That was Maelstrom Lotus. Ooh, lots of words. This is it, the greatest plant on Kalos. The most attractive, the most mysterious, and even the most deadly. Today is my day off, and there will be no talk of iron deposits whatsoever. 2956 2000 blah blah blah. Today is about flowers, and have chosen to spend what little free time I have in static observation of the beautiful lotuses native to the sector Victor. Looking at one of these, like staring into an eye of the storm, swirling, daring you to come closer. And apparently, if you did, not only would it burn your skin off, but a bunch of undesirable things would also happen to most of your major organs. It's beautiful to look at, but tragic to touch. Oh, I should send this entry to Sparks. She likes all these sad, lyrical kinds of quotes and things. I'm also not doing a great job of marketing this blog, and I don't think anyone is reading it except for my supervisors. And they don't seem to like it at all. But don't worry, supervisors. Tomorrow, I'll be back to the rocks. I guess rocks aren't really beautiful or tragic. There's no risk and no reward. You can't get hurt if you don't take chances. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's my day off. All right, category flora. Biome river, harvestable, yes. Maelstrom lotus was an aquatic plant native to watery areas of Kalos. In alignment with similar flora on Earth, it was determined to be an extinct species within the same family as the painter's lily, with a striking bloom of rich violet that was perhaps a signal of its extremely fatal toxicity. Plantable no, threshable no, protected no. Alright, here's my scanner. So we scan them bad boys. Then we got some stuff up here. Some light sticks. Alright, and then we got, what is this? Scan complete and long insertable. Now along the tech tree. There we go. We got some long inserters right here. Is this another long inserter? Inserter plus 2. Yep. So let's see. Equipment. Nope, it's underneath the machines. Long inserter. Junior Groundbreakers help. Welcome to the long inserter expansion pack with over 200 new handcrafted figurines, stickers, and titles for your pinnacle journey. To Clodex playset. You and your friends will enjoy hours of entertainment with the new factory layouts and designs you'll be able to create as you race your way toward being the first to fill the world breaker with the assistance of long inserters that can now be deployed over 2 tiles. New crew specialities to help your scouts construct and that's it. Tech tree logistics, fuel, self-powered, yield, transition. The Anical augment material appendage low class was a specialized edition of the inserter designed for advanced facilities with machines requiring access to multiple production and supply lines. National Commission, China, cycles per minute 18, reach 2. Output on the high road, fuel on the low road. Unknown. Oops. Let's gather some more stuff up in here. Any more light sticks for me? There are some more light sticks. Give me that. Stop messing up my area. It's my job. Well, we do need to scan this thing right here.
Task inbound. Assembler. Power with electricity to produce items in multiplied quantities.
In other words, even though you can handcraft anything, assemblers will make 2 of them in the same time it takes your portable tool to make 1. And we can build 1,000 assemblers, but nobody could ever build another you.
Wrong. You ever heard of cloning? You could clone me 1,000 times, and then you could have me making the same item over and over. Production line stuff. Man, you gotta think big. You're dealing with me. Alright, let's scan this thing. And that just gave me parts and stuff. Awesome. Hold on, what's back here? Something's back here. Can't gather and get that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's see, let's see. I'm just kind of exploring right now. Could use a better flashlight. I think we're about done in this little area. So I wonder if stuff grow back. I don't even know. Oh, that's copper. So if I take my mole, I should be able to just go right around it. Right? So that's opening up the copper. Overheated. Glad it didn't blow up. It won't do nothing while it's overheated. So now we know. Now we know what happens when it overheats. And boom. So it should be coming out here somewhere. I should have just walked back around and it'd take less time. Oh, overheated again. Alright, let's just walk back around. It's gonna take me less time than trying to dig. And we can get some plant matter. Oh. You there. In my pocket. So there's the other side. I think I was almost around though. Like right here I was. Somewhere. Alright, let's head to our mission point. Use the M.O.L.E to locate and inspect production terminal Victor. So I think we've looked at everything in here. What's this green over here? Out the way, out the way. Get back here. Not seeing anything. Oh, I can jump on these bad boys. Scan them, take them. See nothing to scan down there. What is this over here? Oh, this is just a rock. Get out of here, rock. Taking my attention. Alright, so I got a bunch of plant matter. I need to go make a box and stuff and put it in there. So my stuff keeps making. Ooh. We got some inserters, containers, and conveyor belts. We'll take all that. We got some power floors, stairs, and core composer.
Now that you've got a core composer, all you need is a big enough power floor and a few crank generators to power it. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Task inbound. Core composer. Supply with research cores via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability.
Alright, so we got a build in place core composer. Not just anywhere, on a powered floor. With 5 activated crank generators. Ooh, that's a lot. There's something here for us to scan, too. Scan complete. M.O.L.E flattened. Tech now available in the tech tree. But I want to take a look at the map. Where do I want to go? There's a bunch of green over there. There's a bunch of green back there, too. Let's go back over here and see what's over that way. But do we need to go in here? We don't have enough.
This terminal
Why?
is trying to reach out to 100 facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you to do it for them. The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Have a look at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure.
You are wrong. Non-priority tasks will no longer be tracked automatically. Press J to manage tasks and recommendations in the journal. So, but before we do that, let's go to B. There's something new. Assembler, Mark 1. ASM MK1 Technical Manual Appendix R. Known limitations. In collaboration with Medical Century Assembly, a number of limitations on the ASM Mark 1 have been observed. To comply with our directive of launching the expedition as soon as possible, we have been provided with permission to ignore theoretical performance deficiencies in the following areas that were initially agreed to. Speculative exobiology, structural integrity at 10 billion reputations, product discoloration, minimum rust, and it cuts off. Tech tree synthesis, fuel electric yield selectable, the Nexable Omni synthesizer assembler Mark 1 was a basic auto constructor designed to synthesize intermediate products produced by all other expedition technologies into a comprehensive variety of finished goods. National Commission, South Korea, crafting efficiency 0.5, energy consumption 32. The factory within the factory. Executive summary and Excel Embassy design brief. So there is looks like a pocket over here. Let's see what's back here.
battery pack. Sorry, an accumulator substation. I'll try to go easier on the recon slang. It might help you guess at what those signal names are short codes for. Accumulators won't matter for a while, but get in the habit of scanning anything and everything you find in places like these. It can only help.
Yep, it can only help. What's back here that I need to scan? Nothing? Alright, so she said we need to scan these bad boys. 1 in 10 accumulator fragments. Let's hit J for composers. Oh gosh. So there is lots of stuff up here. But we ain't worried about that right now. We're scanning. We gotta get 10 of these fragments. What's L? L is just more dialogue. Tab is junk in the trunk. We can't do anything with. T is our stuff. Ooh, basic construction. So we can do unlocks basic construction, unlocks power floors and stairs, crank generator. So we need to get that stuff going. That's energy. For science, mass collect, no clue what all that junk is. Mass collect 2. Transportation, suit speed, definitely need that. Logistics, long inserter, tool belt, we need that. We need a fast inserter. Assembler, bio brick. Oh yeah, we need all this stuff. Terraforming, M.O.L.E speed, M.O.L.E flattener. Let's go ahead and scan these real quick. Okay, satisfaction production. So that one looks like it's still active. What's this? Overhead light, 1. Right, overhead light. Data not found. No data in archives. Tech tree science, self-powered luminescence, data unavailable. National Commission unknown, range 500 meter, quotation available. Next is accumulator. Clutch. Been reviewing your plans for power ops? Yeah. I know orders are the plan for environmental damage, but 1 wheel and 100 batteries seems off. Need at least 75 for surges. What if we get hit and lost 50? Are you kidding? What if you lost the wheel? With 100 fuel batteries, no rush. Nice. Tech tree energy, fuel, electric, yield, electricity. The NXO high capacity alkaline electro cell accumulator was an electrical storage device built to ensure power stability and continuity for electrically powered machines in all expedition facilities. National Commission Norway, energy capacity 20,000. Nothing says safety like a row of green lights. Lieutenant Hand Snowman Kirby, Santa Security. Well, let's keep on scanning. New data entry accumulator. Okay, so yeah, we've already looked at the accumulator. So devs, that's a issue. It unlocked the entry before it said entry was unlocked. So y'all might want to fix that. I'm about to scan all these bad boys. Alright, all of them are scanned that can be scanned. It looks like we came out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And while I was scanning, we got a box over here. What is this? Power floors. I'll take them. 300. Heck yeah. We got this thing, whatever this is. Scanned high voltage cable. 1 of 5. So we can't scan this. Is this a cable? Oh, it looks like a cable hooks right up into there. Okay. Get out of here, lights. So let's head into this place. See what we can scan.
If anyone else is still around, they wouldn't be here. These places were pretty much built and left alone.
Let's scan that. Scan research core blue. All right, blue. Oh, a computer.
This sector was a dream come true for hydroelectric power. It isn't surprising that we took accumulator construction seriously down here. I faintly remember power sources in other sectors that were even stronger, but they also tended to do things like explode, set things on fire, create giant clouds of poison. You get the drift. You can't go wrong with a good old-fashioned river.
If you pee upstream and drink the water downstream, you can. Told you can't mess with me. All right, let's scan this. What do we get? M.O.L.E Speed 2 tech now available. And let's open this up. We got 3 crank generators. Nice. And then we got this thing. Hover pack. Tech now available in Tech Tree. Awesome. Hover pack. That's great news. So I wonder where this river goes. You know what? We should go ahead and see where it leads us. Looks like we just gotta unblock a few spaces here. Boom, we're in a new zone. Here's my scanner. Let's see if there's anything for us to scan. Got that. Ooh, we got a high power cable over here. Scan any of these? We've scanned all these before. Let's grab that one. Grab this one. I don't think there's anything else back here. There's some iron, it looks like. Interesting. So if we took the mole where that other cable was, this should lead us right back into that room, right? Yes, it did. That's where that other cable was. So if we would have came out right here, anyways, come out right here, we can scan these power lines. Nice.
Warning. Une has anti-gravitational weight limit exceeded.
Your suit can only hold so much in a weightless state without slowing you down, Breaker. Get to a container and offload a few things as soon as possible.
All right, scan 3 of 5 fragments. That's 4 of 5, 4 of 5. Autosave complete. New to data bank entry. High voltage cable. So let's head on back. I need to do some construction. What's these new things we learned? Unzo worksuit. Email stop from Sparks, Amanda. LNGM staff, I say stop jumping into the thresher. Urgent. Hi. It's a marvel technology. We get it. The auto shield between your unhoods and the blades and gears of our machines is amazing and cool. As you know, it also draws a small amount of power from the machine to power the auto shield every time you do it. When one of you does it, it doesn't matter. When 4 of you do it, it still doesn't matter. When 50 of you do it in a conga line, it slows production. And if 50 of you are looking for something to do, there are openings in Deep Recon. Knock it off. Yes. Nice. The USAID Expeditionary Worksuit was a standard issue uniform provided to all members of Nexia. In conjunction with the MTLX modular harness and restricted area auto shielding, the suit provides crew members with near total invincibility to all physical, nuclear, chemical, and biological damage. Due to the many dangers of expeditionary industrial facilities and Calax itself, suits were built for extreme comfort and were generally worn at all times by personnel, removing only for medical examinations and monthly bathing. Wow, monthly bathing. Next, we got a hover pack. Further we go into this rock, the smaller the caves get. Appreciate that it means a little more work on your part, but we've been getting complaints from P and D that the space you all have been digging out are only big enough for machines. That won't cut it. Ceilings in all areas slated for constructions must have a clearance of at least 30 meters. It's not about you all building them, it's about the officers zipping around with their jetpacks, who apparently can't figure out if a belt should go left or right unless they can see the entire place just like a jigsaw puzzle. Get this sorted out before we start heading out. Hearing about it from Grizzly, Monarch, or, God forbid, you know who. Tech tree, transportation, fuel, suit cell, yield, altitude. The Annex AG personnel levitator, hoverpack, was a modular component of the standard Unhunt's worksuit, distributed mainly to crew members in planning and supervisory roles for a purpose of facility design and construction oversight. Statistics. National Commission, Japan, max out to 50 meters. Distant lens enhancement to the view, Mark Twain. And then we had one more. High voltage cable. Command email archive. Annex officially mailed. Subject regulations permitting inter HVAC connectors. HVC connections. Be advised of the following. Effective immediately. Power consumption in sectors Echo, Indigo, and Sierra will be temporarily in excess of posted limits to capitalize on classified production opportunities. All other sectors are required to ensure proper HVC connectors for redirection of power to aforementioned sectors. Production shortfalls in all other sectors due to related outages are acceptable. Manual compensation is appreciated. Inquiries regarding the above should be ... Tech tree, energy, fuel, electric, yield, electricity. The Annex long distance electrical transmission cable, high voltage cable, or HVC, was a heavy duty electric cable developed to transmit electricity over significant distance for the creation of shared power networks between industrial facilities on Calax. Statistics, Nation Commission, Nigeria, voltage 1,500 volts. Electricity is just organized lightning. George Callan. Ain't that the truth? So let's hit L, done them, tab. Our suit is almost full, of course. So we're going to head back. We're going to start, I guess, let's automate something. I don't know what. But when I figure it out, we'll come on back and I'll let you know. I was looking right here, and this looks like a pretty good place to put something. What, you might ask? I think I want to put this right here. Invalid placement. Core composer. Maybe. Not sure. We'll think about it. All right, we are back at the beginning. So let me see about some power floors here. I got 550. Oh, okay. So if I put down some power floors here, right?
Task inbound. Power floor. Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators.
All right. So we built the floor. Next, oh, that's kind of big. It's in the grass. That looks like it's on the floor right there. Awesome. We might need to put some more bricks around this thing. This thing's too big. There we go. I'll power floor this whole area up. You don't even know me. So I'm probably going to end up picking up all this. Let me go ahead and put a storage chest right there for now. So I'm going to pick all this up. And we're going to reorganize a little bit. Put down some crank generators. And then see how we do. Oh, I was digging my way back to the start. And I found something.
Warning. Impenetrable material detected. Origin unknown.
If you can manage to get through Great Stone, you'll have done what no amount of drilling, explosives, or human ingenuity was ever able to accomplish. Even looking at it gives me a small headache, probably from a million hazy memories of trying to punch through it. Trust me on this one. Turn around and walk away. It wasn't meant to be.
All right. I turned around, I walked away. Do I have some iron? Do I have any copper? I don't know if I have any copper. Let's go see if we can't turn this in real quick. Let's see what we got here. We got iron. Where's all my copper? Oh, I didn't collect the copper yet. All right, hold on a second. Ooh, and I found another scannable. Let's take a look what we got here. Plants, Wisp-tail. Wisp-tail. This is an addendum to my initial report regarding V72 with regards to the extensive number of submissions we have received from M.O.L.E regarding the olfactory phenomenon that V72 represents. While the scent of V72 seems to be intriguingly subjective, this reflection of its physiology does not seem to have any particular scientific merit, or at least not one which justifies such a volume of observation. I'm requesting that the relevant supervisors please ask M.O.L.E to discontinue submitting these missives. The impact of my original brief is being drowned out by a steadily expanding archive of memos about cinnamon, spearmint, potpourri, etc. I would also appreciate a review of our extremely liberal policy on interdisciplinary contributions. Sincerely, Lieutenant Damus Hornet, Anexo Scientific Command. Category Flora, Biome River, harvestable, yes. Wisp-tail was a creeper plant native to watery areas of Calyx. The unique flower that bloomed from it was often cut down and used for decorative purposes within expedition facilities, as it was one of the few plants on Calyx reported to have a mildly pleasant aroma. Plantable, no. Threshable, no. Protected, no. All right. Next, we got our first expedition achievement. RNK message board post Fleming. You want to know what the deal with getting into this Anacle thing? What are they looking for in terms of XP, quals, etc., etc.? Coming off a 6-month job, got to get out of here for a while. Government work, easy. Post Tony Tone. Good luck. Even the floor hands try picking up are hardcore. Post Mac. Yeah, unless you have a video of yourself with a few million views changing a drill pipe in under 2 minutes. I'd try for something else. Dynexo Labor and Maintenance Division. It was the general workforce of the expedition, and for a majority of the non-commissioned crew members within it, predominantly composed of drone, maintenance, and operation staff. Personnel also served other roles. Scouting, logistics, and operations. Statistics. Commander CWO Caravan, personnel 197. HQ Earth, Alec, Nevada. HQ Calic, Sector Charlie. Right then. And back we go. So that's where I came up before. Maybe I can get up there again. Oh. It's not a good jumping spot. There we go. There's my hole. Alright, well, back with the copper. Let's go ahead and unlock this next. Oh, I don't have much copper. I need to get that working. Let's repair terminal. Tier unlocked. New technologies available.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames, you'll need planters and threshers, and they only run on electricity. After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast. And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
Right, let's open up the log. So journal, got lots of stuff here. Automating core places. So let's go ahead and let's take off some of these signal restorings. So stored, looks like those are complete. So we don't need them. Automated assembly. Craft and place an assembler on a power floor now. Automated core placement, that's what we want. Build and place a core composer on a powered floor with 5 crank generators. So can we build crank generators? Production, smelting, mining drill, base building, intermediate, equipment. Can't even build core generators yet. Why not? You know why not? Because I need 10 of them things. So let's do this.
You might want to try crafting a few biobricks, Breaker. They'll burn a lot longer than plant matter, and at some point you'll probably want to set up a production line that can feed them directly into your machines. Long inserters might be your friends on that one.
So put that there. Invalid placement. I'll pick that up. Is that too? Oh, it's too close to it. Okay. See how it's got the two lines? So let's put you here. We're gonna put you there, put you there, and we just need a belt right there. So now when we go to our logistics, let's go ahead and build 10 of these, or about 10 of these. See, all that takes is copper wire and mechanical parts. Raw materials is copper. So that's what this area is going to do. This is going to be making my purple spears up in here. That's what we're going to be working on today, or I'm going to be working on. Awesome. So now we put our purple spears in there. Look how flat they are. Let's try this again. You're going that way. There we go. I like how I can have more than one item on per thing. Right there. So now if we do this right here, now we know what's in there that needs to go in this box. We can see it. I like that. Which means I need to build one more of these. Intermediates, which is gears, iron, and copper. Boom. And then we go to tech tree. Oh, we don't have 5 generators yet. But we do have 3. Let's make this floor right. And let's get these 3 crank generators here. Invalid placement. You know what? You wanna mess with me? I'll mine you right on out. What you think about me now? Now can we try it? Or it could be because it's too close. Yeah, it's too close. So we need some more floors. Take it right on down. Now our generators should be good.
Task
On
inbound.
there.
Crank generator. Activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity.
So if we take that away, let's try this again. Rotate, rotate. So it doesn't seem like it matters. All right, so if we inspect, activate crank. There we go. So we got some power going. But that's going to be a pain to activate that every 5 minutes. But we should be able to unlock energy. Crank generator, that's what we need to activate. It's that right there. Do we have 10? We do have 10. So let's go ahead and hit the journal. Oh. Crafting place. Oh, I thought it told me to put down 5, but it said 3. Well, that would have changed the way what I did. So anyways, I guess we'll have to start making some more. All right then. Well, let me do some fiddling and we'll be back. Actually, we're about to wrap this up. So what I'm doing, I'm just collecting the ones I placed down here. It doesn't look like I can get rid of these ones. Can I scan them? It will not let me scan to pick them up. So those are the ones I placed earlier. We're going to get rid of them. Let's go ahead and put these up in here. And they're going to add them to our stack over there. And then bam. So I'm going to automate this. I'll bring y'all back tomorrow and we'll see what we've done. So until then, y'all take care.